Hello friends, in today's video we are going to talk about phenolphthalein. So as you can see here, this is a phenolphthalein indicator which is used in acid-base titration, and usually this indicator is not only used in acid-base titration but also in concrete, also in forensic science. And this has a unique property that this is a weak acid that is belonging to phthalene dyes, and this phenolphthalein indicator basically is colorless when the pH is less than 8.3. When the pH is more than 8.3, it becomes pink. So, and the color pink is reversible. When you add an acid to that, so it will become colorless. When you add a base, so it will become a pink. So this is a reversible kind of reaction that goes on with the phenolphthalein. Okay, and this is very famous indicator which is used in acidity experiment to find out the acidity of the water and also to find out the alkalinity of the water. Okay, now let us learn how to prepare this phenolphthalein, which is a very famous indicator used in many experiments, many tryouts. So first of all, what we have to do is to weigh around 0.5 gram in 50 ml of 95% ethanol or methanol. Okay, because this is not sparingly soluble in water, sparingly miscible or soluble in water. So first of all, we have to weigh around 0.5 gram in 95% ethanol. It means there will be 95 ml of the water and 5 ml of the 95 ml of the ethanol or methanol and 5 ml of the water. Okay, and then to that the rest amount would be the distilled water. So first of all, we have to dissolve in 0.5 gram in 50 ml of the 95% ethanol, make it sparingly soluble, then we will add the rest amount of the distilled water. Or there is another method, you have to take 1 gram in 100 ml of 95% ethanol. Okay, so let's start with the second procedure. We will take 1 gram and then we will add to the 95% ethanol of 100 ml. So this is around 1 gram. We will now transfer this to the conical flask. Other kind of disease. Okay, now we will switch on and try to shake it. So this is all about the preparation of the phenolphthalein indicator for acidity and alkalinity experiments. It will take maybe some around 30 minutes or 1 hour to dissolve. And after dissolving, we have to store them in amber color bottles because usually it degrades. So to stop degradation, we have to store in right or appropriate bottles. So usually these kind of bottles are used to store the indicators in order to avoid or to avert degradation. Okay, because they don't allow the light to pass, and these kind of bottles, they allow the light to pass. So we should avoid using this bottle for storing indicators. Now, how to check that our freshly prepared indicator solution is working well or not? So we have a test to do that. I have a clean pipette. So I will pour some of it to the... So here we have two solutions, water solutions. One is alkaline and the other is not alkaline. So you can see it does not give a color and it gives a strong color. Okay, so this is the test to check that your phenolphthalein indicator is working fine or not. So if we have the old prepared solution, so that may give a low tinge or low color, and we have freshly prepared, so it give a high tinge or a high color.